Football season is just a few weeks away, and that means millions across the country are getting ready for fantasy football. This season, Green Bay's mayor is getting in on the action. Surrounded by player lists and fantasy advisors, Green Bay Mayor Jim Schmidt had the first overall pick in a mayoral fantasy football face-off. His choice, Vikings running back Adrian Peterson.
While we're not crazy about his team, we do think he's a very talented individual that can give us the points we need.
Schmidt is competing against 10 other mayors in a league sponsored by Yahoo Sports. The winner gets $15,000 for a local nonprofit. Schmidt's choice is the Children's Museum. He says he's taking advice, but not all of it.
There are some people that think we should draft all Packers, but you know what? Much as we love them, we need to win this.
You may know the basics of fantasy football. People draft players for their fantasy teams and score points based on how well the players perform in real-life games.
It's big business for us.
Buffalo Wild Wings in Ashwaubenon hosts draft parties and provides draft kits.
This is our bread and butter time of year, and we do everything that we can to accommodate the everyday fan, and especially doing something like fantasy football and different promotions throughout the year. This is how we make our money.
Fantasy football is a growing phenomenon, but is its popularity competing with companies for their employees' time?
I would be surprised if there are a lot of people sitting at their desk poring over data. I think companies are running lean and mean right now.
HR consultant and fantasy football player Denise Knutson says some businesses have blocked fantasy football websites for productivity issues. But she says oftentimes the topic is just water cooler conversation.
I think it can be a good short-term diversion for employees to take a quick break and become and be more productive when they go back to the project they're working on.
Schmidt made his draft picks during the lunch hour and says as the season progresses, it won't be too time-consuming.
We will have some fun today putting our team together. After that, it's going to be back to business as usual.
The mayor says this is his first foray into fantasy football. If you'd like to see who ended up on the mayor's roster, head to our website and look in the news link section on the right-hand side of our homepage.